Let's pop up Mudhead. Hopefully we'll be able to just run through some of this new content. So, guys, we've got some new items in the game here. We've got Josh Norman and Tyron Smith, and a brand new Russell Wilson golden ticket here. 97 speed on the Russell, 100 throw power, 95 short, 97 medium, 96 deep, 93 play action, 100 throw on the run. So at this point in the season, this Russell Wilson's basically going to come down to traits. What traits does this Russell Wilson have? Because the speed's amazing, although speed's not super important. His carry's a little low, and this is totally being nitpicky, and you have to be with a golden ticket level item. He's only going for $100 million. You like that they added the throw power. He's got ideal sense of pressure, so that's very, very good, but he's not clutch. Is that stamina 99? Yes. And then he has 84 elusive, which is good. I mean, this is a very good item. It's just that there's so many quarterbacks. It's like, do you just stick with the Cam Newton, who we have in our lineup, and, does he really... He doesn't reset the game. He doesn't break the game, so he's another guy, another option. If you love Russell Wilson, if you don't mind the shorter quarterback, go for it. I think, he'll make all the throws for you. Josh Norman's the positional hero, 97 speed with 101 zone. My recommendation is if you're a zone cover item, I feel like 97 speed can cover any player in the game, basically. Even the Brandon Cooks. It's just, once you're above 96 speed, you're not really going to get beat deep, I don't think. And so you get all that extra zone coverage. He can still play man. And you're not paying extra for the 99 speed, 100 speed like a Deone you would. So he's got good play rec at 96. I mean, same thing. There's a ton of corners, so you got to start getting nitpicky. But with 88 hit power, 74 strength, he's not going to shed blocks. So maybe Woodson's still the best option. But 91 spec, 88 hit power is very, very good for Norman. You'd obviously like to see his price come down a little bit. Smith here has 95 strength, 97 impact block if you run anything that pulls. And then he's got 99 run block, 95 strength, 97 pass block. So he's right around there. You'd like to see him be a little bit stronger, though, in my opinion. Ultimate Legends, we have Lawrence Taylor and Latavius Tomlinson this weekend. Look at these guys. So I haven't even actually looked at these items. This will be my first time kind of checking them out. Let's click in on the Boss Edition LT. He's got 99 speed. Now, there's a Doritos LT, which is, I hear, very good in salary cap ranked. And then there's this original LT, which didn't get a ton of love, but he was actually pretty good as a route runner. So he's got 91 route running, which is right up there with the best in the game. 100 elusive with 94 truck. He's got 81 strength, which is pretty high for a back, with 99 speed. 102 excel. 85 spec. I mean, if you need a receiver out of the backfield, this could be your guy. If you don't want to go for the Falk, I would compare him to the Marshall Falk all-rookie. But, 103 stiff arm. Not that you're ever going to really use that. I think this is a great blend. I love that his elusive's higher than his truck. I think that's a good amount of strength for this back. Does he have false forward trait? Does not fight for extra yards. Hurts a little bit. He could be a very expensive third down back for you if you don't have one. So if you need an expensive third down back, LT could be your guy. His UL is still pretty out of control with 97 speed, 97 elusive. 99 carry is also really nice. So I'd consider this LT. Remember, only if you need route running, though, and are going to actually use that rating out of the backfield. His speed edition could be pretty decent. Does it have a cap number on it? 58. I think you're maybe better off with either the Michael James that just came out, maybe. And then Lawrence Taylor's got a boss. So let's see this LT. 93 speed, 97 strength. The big deal about Lawrence Taylor is he has 100 power move and 102 finesse move, and he has all traits set to yes, except for clutch. So he's going to play every animation, and he's strong enough to be in the game on rundowns with 97 strength, 102 block shed. This thing is insane, 94 play rec. This is probably one of the best budget items in the game. Everyone knows about it. He gets a lot more speed. He's a true pass rusher. He's not really going to drop into zone for you. But, I mean, what's his excel? 100 excel. So, I mean, this is the guy. Because you're going to play both animations. And the information that RG gave us, that a guy doesn't just play block shed, or doesn't just play finesse and power, is super, super important. He is right up there with Von Miller as the best in the game. Even his ultimate legend, let's see how much that is as well. 91 speed with 98 excel. Still strong enough to play in the run game with 100 block shed, 95 strength. And his hit power is 97 with 99 power move and 101 finesse on his UL. And he's only 500K. That thing's going to be down at 300 in no time, and that's going to be an item on everybody's team in the game. You saw that we pulled the Sam Bradford there. I think we pulled a Jackson Jeffcoat also. Yep, we did. And then Dre Archer gets another item. So Dre Archer with 99 speed, up to 94 carry. He doesn't have probably the route running, doesn't probably have, any of the traits. But if you need a cheap speedster and want to cause people headaches, this guy is crazy. Pretty good. 79 route running is not good, but it's not awful. So consider Archer for your team if you need a cheap guy and you don't want to go after the DeAnthony Thomas or the guy, Michael James there. Clowney got a golden ticket. 98 speed, 96 strength, 99 power move. 98 speed on a 6'5" item is enormous. This is the best spy defender in the game because of his height, because of his speed and excel. He's got 102 hit power, 99 power move, 95 finesse, 98 block shed. This is LT, but LT is going to probably end up costing less, and he's a little slower. LT is a little slower, but Clowney's going to be just wild. Doesn't have the spin move, so he's not going to play a ton of finesse, but he's got 95 just in case. And then he's going to play more power, and he's got 102 power. So, my goodness, on that Clowney. Going to need to upgrade to him. I wish he was a backer instead of an end, though. That's my only beef with that item. And then lastly, Owen Daniels gets a flashback with 88 speed. This cap number 60. 82 run block, 85 strength. Not bad. Good route running, 92. 88 spec, 89 release, and 98 catching traffic. So not a bad little item here for Owen Daniels. Never been a guy I've loved, but mostly because of his fantasy. He hurt me once in fantasy, so I have like a thing against Owen Daniels. But pretty good. As far as these guys go, Latavius Murray was a really nice sleeper item at the start of the year. I think that David Johnson kind of like overtook some of his shadow. Not super agile, but a pretty good trucking back, but there is better options at this point in the year, like the new Todd Gurley that just came out. Deone Bucannon gets a middle linebacker with 95 speed. 91 zone. There it is. 96 play rec. Put him in the middle. I like it. To it. Tremendous budget item the whole season. I've been calling for this guy. 95 strength with 98 block shed and 94 power move. So he does all three combos. He's going to be pretty inexpensive, and I like what he brings to the table. Shout out for the follow on the channel from Ashley So Flashy. Morgan Moses here. I like that his strength's that high, and then he's got a little bit of balance below. Good, very good budget tackle. The James Jones, we pulled him. I don't like that I'd like to see his release and route running flipped, in my opinion. He's going to hang on to balls, but he's not that big. He's got good catch in traffic, but he doesn't have the spec to go up and get it. He's only 92. I'd say like the Doug Baldwin, I'd go there. Unless he has really good strength and run block, which I'm not sure. And then Mark Barron gets a linebacker with 93 speed, 99 hit power. Good strength, pretty good strength and block shed. Not tremendous, but he's up to 86 zone with 90 play rec. So he's another guy. You get him in the Buchanan, you throw them in the middle, you play some zone coverage, you're looking pretty good. They have those new draft items. We saw some of those guys in the game. So let's take a quick look as our final review session here on twitch.tv/Madden Tips. We'll go over to the draft guys. Not seeing them on Mudhead, I'm sure they're there, but let's see if we can find them from the program here. So we've got NFL Draft. So we'll go with players. We'll go by quality. So we pulled the Mario Williams, and then we also have one. But this Mario Williams, good strength, good block shed, good power move. Still has really solid finesse. His Excel's not up where you'd like to see it at this point in the year, but he's 6'6", so he's going to cause a lot of havoc over the middle. And remember, he's an end here, not a backer. So similar to the Clowney, I think I like the Clowney a little bit better because I think you get a little more hip power, and the height's about the same, and you get a little more speed. But this guy will be good at rushing on his own. Joe Thomas, super strong. I know everyone wants kind of this Von Miller here. The Thomas is great. If you can afford him, go for it. This Von Miller is 96 speed. He's improved from his other item, which was one of the best in the game. One of the best spy guys. Still, I'd rather the LT, though, just because the Excel. And the Von Miller, you're still going to be rushing him pretty much, and LT is much better in the run game. Although you're really, once again, being super nitpicky, like this Von Miller's tremendous. Andrew Luck's a good quarterback, but he doesn't reinvent the game either. 88 speed, will get it done. He'll get it done. With salary cap, it's like, do you want to pay for 88 speed, though? Why not just pay for 82 with somebody else? So, and then the last guy is this Todd Gurley here, who we utilized, and he feels really nice. He's got good agility for a trucking back, 97 speed. He still has 97 elusive, good carry, and I know a lot of people like Todd Gurley versions most of the year. So this one has 82 strength, which is similar to that 81 on the LT. And then Gerald McCoy is more of a pass rusher from the D-tackle position. And you'd like to see his block shed be a little higher, but he's not bad. He's going to clog the middle for you. He's got great power move. I'm still going to probably stick with Mean Joe Green, but I could see this guy coming in just pass rushing situations if his cost is low enough. So that is the review portion here of the stream, and now we got time for one game of salary cap, so we'll jump in and get that going. We open some packs. We got some new follows on the channel, so thank you very much, and let's lock in on a game here. Go into salary cap.